come across a few articles that talk about red team testing. But what is this red team? Who are they? Where are they? Are they pen testers? What's it all about? To understand red team testing, we need to take a little step back. Here's the history lesson. We need to go to Prussia. During the late Prussian Empire, there was a lot of military engagements happening, across the Prussian borders with all sorts of countries. And what the Prussians were looking for was a means of being able to test their strategies without actually getting all of their troops together and splitting them into two teams and pitching them against each other. That's way, way, way too costly. So what they did was they gamified war effectively and swapped out the real battlefield for a tabletop map, and they pitched one commander against the other with, instead of real troops, little wooden blocks. They effectively invented Warhammer, for all intents and purposes, to test their military strategy out. And you would have the blue team, and this would be the representing the Prussian army itself, and then you had the red team, which was the aggressor, and in between you had this adjudicator that would add some random elements into the decisions that either side made. And so this was the birth of wargaming, and this was the birth of red team testing, and the red team was, by convention, always the aggressor. Skip forward, and the idea of wargaming makes its way into the corporate boardroom, and people start using this methodology of wargaming to test out corporate strategy. It also makes its way into security and the nascent cybersecurity industry that was growing up around the 70s and 80s and that sort of thing. And we've taken it and we've run with it, and we've modified it and adapted it and turned it into a service now, where we actually submit your organization as a whole to a simulated attack.